Okay, dokie. Hello, everybody. And hey, Pauline. Welcome. I hope everyone is well. It's Wednesday night. I've got some caramel nibbles. I've got drink, and I'm going to settle in for a few hours of some Endless Legend 2 tonight. I played this last week for a few hours. Played a little bit of the tutorial, and I was intrigued. I enjoyed it, and it was a nice change of pace in the kind of 4X formula. So there'll be some more of that tonight. Carry on with the tutorial, see where we get to. I fully expect to spend a lot of time at war in this particular mode of mission, and then maybe if we finish up in time, we'll have a chance to have a look at some new characters, some of the other factions, see what we can play as, maybe even start a new game depending on if time allows. So that's kind of the plan for the evening, plan for the next few hours, is to chill with a little bit of this. Let's load on in. Hey Nami, welcome. How are you? Nice to hear from you. I'm also trying today on the cam with the bottom left, so I can't quite tell where to put the cam with this game yet, but we will see. You just woke up. What time is it where you are? Okay. So turn 48. 9 PM. Oh, okay. No, you're only an hour ahead of me. How am I? I'm all right. Yeah. Is there much really to comment? No, the weather's kind of rubbish around here at the moment, and work's kind of busy for me. So just kind of plodding through at the moment. It's not really a great deal happening. How are you? How's the hand? Are we healed up? Hey, Mayor Whitefire. Hello. Welcome. A little bit of Endless Legend tonight, man. I didn't know if you were interested in this game, but I like it so far. You like a little 4X, don't you? A little strategy game. Off tomorrow and Friday, you get to chill now. I'm pretty envious of that. Are you going to be... I nearly spun up earlier and tried to do some Omega Planets, that Savage one. Are you going to be hitting the grind a little bit? Okay. Well, let's reorient ourselves. What are we doing? Yes. We've got a swarm here. Come to cause trouble. Send these guys in, because this guy's declared war now, so one legion. Oh, why did we do that? Why didn't we just attack them? It was strange. Maybe because they're uphill. It does, yeah. I mean, you'll have to educate me a little bit on Age of Empires. I don't actually know a great deal about it, mate. But yeah, it's. Did you ever play Humankind? Apparently, it's got some similar kind of stuff going on like Humankind did. And we've got our reinforcements. Good. Right. This was the fight I wanted to start in the last round. So this has this kind of battles. They're a little more in depth than like the Civ battles. So you go in, you know, you have your rounds, you take your turns. You know, here they come. It's a whole bunch of them. Music's a tad louder than that. Okay, thanks. Let's just adjust that. Let's drop that down a smidge. Let's go. How's that? Is that balance a little better? Right, my turn. Gotta remind myself how this all works. Right. Nice. Nice. So you can move and attack in the same turn. And now we'll send you in. Got this big chosen unit here. Wallop. Have some of that. Have some of that. There we go. Then you've got these hero units as well in this. So this, these two here, this one with the mace and the one with the bow here, the fancy bow. They're these special heroes I have. Have some of that. Nice. Oh, we'd have to go. We're gonna have to go all the way around to get to them. Okay. Or we'll just end turn. Come on. Can we reach? Oh, nice. There we go. Ta-da! So we're at war with this guy over here, the mayor of Bugtown over this way. Where's my diplomacy screen? Is there any... Where's all the diplomacy stuff? Can't remember. But there's a bug guy over here. Prime, one who stalks afar, is in charge of... Look how different their cities look. It's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah, we'll have him. Okay. And I have a quest to bring Rach inside Zhengzhou. Where's he? Where's he gone? There he is. Right. We need him. Transfer out. And he's got to go up there. We can make that happen. You can join forces there. And so that means we've got a hero, a big chosen unit, an archer, a legion, and then Rach can come back and join them when he's done. Nice. Alright, next turn. This guy's a little like scout boar thing. He makes quite a good noise when he gets moving. Sometimes you hear it. Oh no, that's one of those. He looks like R1 though. Who are these lot? It's funny looking flower dudes. Don't know. But there's a shrine there we could go and do. That would be fun. Maybe we'll just recuperate. Oh, okay, you're a traveller. This little person we saw. Stranger. Give it space. What? You insult something magnificent that you don't understand. It needs to be returned to the oceans. We can do that. I don't want to fight them. Yeah, we'll assist. That's the nice thing to do. Prepare a stretcher for the creature. What is it? So we got ourselves some titanium. There we go. I don't really know what we can do with titanium yet, to be honest. But we'll find out. Right. You need to do something on one of these tiles. What did we build here? Forum. Communal habitations. We want to have some of that and put down a merchant's house, which gets us more gold on tiles producing dust and more dust for each adjacent communal habitation. I'm going to call dust gold for a long time yet. Okay, let's get them building that. Alright. Next turn. Next turn again. A strange interloper has breached our capital. How'd you get in here? So there's quite a lot of narrative in this game. For a 4X, you know. I don't know if is it the same in games like Age of Empires or Humankind? Do they have this much kind of, you know, these like dialogue events? You know, I come almost exclusively from a Civ background, where there's kind of none of this really. Who's this stranger then? Peter. More chaos is coming. Thanks. Right, yeah, okay. I mean, that's more of the Civ experience, right? They bell you up to have a go at you, or because they want something, you know? Oh, she's disappeared. So now storms have passed, seas fallen, land lies exposed. And we are going to visit a site that might have some answers about where our lost leader is. This guy's got something to say about it. Okay, he can help. Give him some stuff and he can help. Do we trust him? Yeah. Bottom left of the screen, there's the leader. There's another one though. There's some like there was a leader that everyone really liked, you know? Maybe this is like a bit of a like Thor Star-Lord situation, you know? Everyone knows who's in charge here. Maybe that's what's going on. Within territories, units with unlocked specializations can be upgraded by spending strategic resources. Okay. You click on your unit, and then you can click on specializations. Where's that? Specializations. Alright. Juggernaut. Seismic Slash. Or Righteous Wrath. Add damage equal to shield. Oh, let's have that big cool move, shall we? Is it a bunch of dust and some titanium? Nice. Cool. Has he changed his appearance a little bit? What's there in a ditch somewhere? Yeah. Oh, he's gone from Godbod to Deadbod. Is it the other way around in the film? Can't remember. No, he does a Mr. Incredible, doesn't he? Shifts all that weight. Oh yeah, we don't actually say that name here. Right, so I think this Specialise, is this just more of like an upgrade? Can't really tell. Okay, right. Specialisation tree. Oh, is it just that his tree is one line? Right, I think that's what's going on there. Is that there's only one specialisation route for him. That makes more sense. Okay. Alright. So we got an idle army. That's alright, you can just skip. Did you finish that already? Oh man. Could you build a little slower for me? God, what are we going to have you make then? What we got? We got a farm, communal habitation. I got a tile here with nothing on it. Probably a works. I guess. Yeah, let's make a works. Cool, that'll keep us busy for a while. And now we got some new research because we finished the Hand of Garin. Nice. So what can we research here? I think a little extra influence wouldn't hurt us. We can research Creed. Hold me now. Okay, good to know. Hell of a song. Good to get that early for your civilization, you know. dokey. Yeah, let's have common rights. Let's have some more influence, which is this little purple resource here that we want to get to 400 so we can evolve Avray into a city. That's the plan here. Okay, we've been studying the ancient treasures. What have we found? A new instrument. One of our most gifted should wield it. What is it? Dust-infused eye. More intuition, determination, and damage on a hero. And it leveled up you, Rach. Okay. Cool. Cool. If I go to my heroes tab, and we have a look at you, Rach. It does sound painful, doesn't it? Oh, he's got all kinds of hero points to spend. Where is it? Where's it gone? I thought it would be a piece of equipment. The dust-infused eye. But it's not. Oh, never mind then. Is he talking to himself? It looks like he is. What is going on here, buddy? Oh, mate. We can gain a unit, the Harper. Which is a flying unit with ranged attacks. Or we can commit to the Loner's Path and get some more stats. I feel like talking to himself there, he needs to recommit to humanity, find himself some friends. Who are you talking to right now? We got ourselves these guys. These little... Ooh, these little bird guys. Boing. Cool, aren't they? Okay. You join in with him. And then we need some glass steel. To bring some glass steel to the long submerged ruins, which are just over there. Okay. Don't actually have enough yet. We'll just bear that in mind. And I'd like... I think one more ranged unit. We'll make you just buy you out. Cool. Send that ranged unit over to this little army so we can crack on with that subterranean shrine over there. Get ourselves some more goodies, some more loot. Alright. Next. Hi. We just talk. Yeah, I don't wanna fight. Let's just have a little chat. Are we conferring? Is that what's going on here? I don't know what that means. Anyway, never mind. Next. Okay. We're not talking. Forget about it. But, tell you what we can do now is make another city. Alright. We got another settlement. We've got this whole territory for ourselves. And a glass steel deposit. So we build an extractor. Yeah. Nice, there we go. Little glass steel extractor. 2 turns. Alright. And now, so in 2 turns that will be sorted. So we'll send you over there. Nice. Got our archers inbound. Next turn. Right. Oh! Ooh, a necrophage has appeared. Come on, man. I'll have you over there. I'll have you over there. Rock and roll. Yeah, they're gonna have to all go round, aren't they? Okay. So if we send you guys all over this way. Yeah. Defensive stance on everyone. Let all of those come round. Perfect. Right, this is playing into our hands. So, we can shimmy you over there, you into that wee gap there, and you into there. Now I think we're out of his range, which is good for us. And now you can all pile in on this guy. Oh, critical hit. There we go, that's what we're talking about. Have some of that. Oh, he tried to fly past us and he got swatted. Lovely. So some careful management here is going to see us sort this out nicely. Nice. Can you still move? No, you can't move after you've attacked. Not to worry. Still though. Okay, let's just swap you two. Oh. Oh. Let's move you up there. And you up there. Nice, yeah. Oh. Go on, the Chosen. Bosh. Lovely. Okay, so those guys down there have figured out now that they need to come up here at last. Oh, so that'll free the Juggernaut up to go over there. Nice. There's only one. There is only one tile. I didn't actually want him to be there, but that's fine. Nice. And you can just back up so you don't get squished. And we'll just end turn there. Come on, through you come. Oh. Nice. There we go, lovely. Oof. Leave my archers alone. Oh, have some of that. So, definitely worth having... What do you mean it ended in a draw? Oh, I think you maybe only have a certain amount of turns? Maybe you only have a certain amount of turns. Yeah, definitely worth your armies having a little blend of units, it would seem. And definitely... Like you can do the instant resolution, but the instant resolution on that was, well, I would have ended up losing 3 units, where we ended up losing none. So, you know, if it's like a 5-on-5, maybe it's worth taking control. We finished a deed. So these deeds seem to be, I think, like victory condition things. So that's the story so far. But we just did one. I'm sure. I can't remember. But we were the first to defeat 30 enemies.
A generous offer.
Oh, he wants peace, do you? White peace. If you accept, the war will end without giving or receiving any tribute. Captured assets will remain in the captor's hands. We are dominating them. Sure, yeah, I got.
Good.
We don't need to be at war. You big bug thing. He's quite cool looking though, isn't he? You see the way he's like twitching? His wings are fluttering there. Well, there we go. That was diplomacy. Right, let's recuperate and then we'll go do that little shrine in there. Nice. And we've got a glass steel extractor, so is that every turn? Don't know how that actually works. It just says extracts resources from the glass steel deposit it's built on, and I now have 11. So we'll see if we have another one next turn, shall we? Okay, and we can build something else. Oh, and another extractor on that resource. There's a luxury resource we can build on there. There's some big yields on these around this place actually, which is cool. Nice, nice. Next. Cool. Common rights researched. And the strength of our zeal rises. We've got another ability we can do now. Generates 10 resources from the targeted resource deposit. Costs me 75 influence. That's quite cool, isn't it? So can I just go shablow, give me another 10 of those? I can. Ba-da! Look at that, bolt from the blue. I now have 22. Alright. And now over here, can we turn in this quest? Okay, that one, instant resolution, easy peasy. Little bandit guys, these little screechers. They got squished. Nice. Now, can I... I'm here. I'm at ruins. How do I, yeah, how do I... hand in that quest? Okay. We can upgrade skills. We can spend our hero points on skills. Or attributes on our skill tree. Can't unlock that at the moment. Just having a little look at what skills we got here. Recovery shot. Not going to shield much with you, but tell you what, when gaining experience, okay. This is a curious mechanic here. Oh no, it's not. I'm just being really daft. This hero's skill requires to spend 2 hero points. You have to have used 2 hero points to unlock that tier of skills. That makes sense. There we go, look, 1 out of 2. patched up. Extra health per determination and resilience. Oh, we got some nice. Got nice little healing arrows we can do. Cool. And then you, I wanted... I think I misunderstood this before as well. So, I think I wanted accusation. Because I've got really high resilience on this character. So... bit of extra defense. And then accusation. Applies weakened. Extra damage per resilience and determination. Deals 30 damage. Ignores defense. Nice. Nice. Sweet. I quite like the hero mechanic. Get these little units you get fond of. I was always like that in Civ when you had commanders or you had a unit that you'd have from like the first few turns and they'd be there at the end of the game, you know, leveled up to the max. These crazy powerful units. I was always fond of them. Okay. Bring 15 glass steels here. Well, I have. Ah, there we go. Pay. We did it. So there's signs here of our leader, you know, our Thor leader, Garin. It looked like they were in a recent struggle. Was she trapped beneath the waves, waiting for them to recede? Okay. Do we want to do this noisy or quiet? Gain 5 divine population. Objective and rewards. Unlocks notable result. Or destroy the lingering doom wraith. 100% more experience for 10 turns on Legion. And a 300 influence. I think I want this notable result. Gain 5 divine population. Oh, and that's why the quest is to gain 5 divine citizens. More pious-minded citizenry will be more obliging. Well, we have a thing we can do to make that happen. Which is divine service, where basically you convert a member of your population to be divine population. And I think here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 good to go, and I'll need to grow 1 more. Okay, all right. And you guys can recuperate. I'm making 45 influence a turn, and there's an improvement we can make here, isn't there? A scriptorium costs 5 glass steel. Which is a load of extra influence. Nice. That's cool. Cool. And now we've got it was cheaper to do the Sight of Garin or something. Is that in the next age? Where is that? Don't know why that one's glowing so much. Shock tactics. Is it a couple of ages away? I don't know. Don't know is the honest answer, but we've done the Hand of Garin. Collective Will, Dustlytics, Markets, Hydromatic Laboratory, Geology, Material Science, Creed, Diplomat's Manse, Seed Bank, Foreign Affairs, Shock Tactics, Sheredyn's Creed. I'm gonna go with Markets so we can have a trading post so we can buy and sell resources. There's something there in like buying them cheap and trading them later for more I want to look into. Alright. Next. Enemy army. Okay, we're not worried about them. We'll bring them home. You finished that already? No? What's up here? What's up with this? Oh, I haven't actually been clearing my notifications. Oh, this is over here. The different place. Right, they've finished their extractor. Okay. So. An anomaly there, which means we got a... This is a good spot for a laboratory, I think. They give you +2, you get +1 on tile producing at least 2 types of yield, +2 for each adjacent anomaly, +1 for each adjacent communal habitation. So I think, what's that saying then? It's got 3 already. Oh! I didn't actually mean to do that. Can I cancel that? I can. There's 3 on the tile. That got to 5 with +2 science. That got to 7 with the adjacent anomaly. Maybe it gets 1 for the adjacent palace, I don't know. Bit tough to know what the best thing to build is. Oh, is that an anomaly? Ancient bunker. Oh, that makes sense. Ah, so that is a good place. Right. So, laboratory for 2 adjacent anomalies. That makes sense. That is a good spot then. Cool. I didn't see that that was a little anomaly tucked in there. Next. Cool. Underground bootleggers. There's some sinning. Bootlegging going on. We're missing out on our cut. What are we going to do? Ooh, we can observe to get some of what they're trading. Crack down on it, because we'll have less approval. Or have a bonus dust yield for 10 turns, especially 100 dust. I'm going to take the resource. That's what I want. Intel. What do we get? A radio. Cool. Okay. Okay. Next. Shall we have a go at this? Do we want a camp here? I don't know. I don't know. I'd be more inclined to attach these guys over there. Tuffy. Well, why not? We haven't done a plunder one yet. Sorry, a seize one yet. Let's do it. Well. Wait, hang on. Oh, I didn't actually... Right, that counted as a failure. My bad. If we plunder it, it might become an anomaly, actually, like this one here did, this ancient bunker. And then we'd have the opportunity to have, like, a little coastal place with a couple of laboratories. All with, like, double anomaly adjacencies. So now I'll be interested to see if I can build past them. So let's just run a little experiment here. And let's plunder this taco stand. Cool. And is that what's the lay of the land here? Nice, that's perfect. So we can kind of barricade this off. I think. And so in which case actually you can start there. That way no one's going to get to my archers. Let's do it. Was it me first? Lovely. Have they got any ranged? They do. They got a couple. Alright. Nice. It's a shame I don't have you, Rach, here actually, because there's this like friendship mechanic with the heroes, and those two are friends. So I think they actually fight. They do more damage when they're together or something. Cool. You've got some active Accusation. So have you. Seismic Slash. I've got to remember I can use those. Yeah, have some of that. And we bottlenecked, so one of them can't get in the mixer, which is good. Good for us. Are they? Oh, not quite. Okay, and then can we do Seismic Slash? Oh, this does it to a whole bunch of them. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? We could get rid of all of them right away. I'm gonna do it. Nice. There was a bit of friendly fire there, but we could accommodate that. She's hard as nails, that hero. Nice. Nearly, nearly. They're tough as you like, these lot. This is going much better than the last time. Nice. Nice. Love it. Well, this shrine is going much better than the first time we did one. There we go. Oh yeah. So there were 8 turns. I saw a little counter at the bottom. So you got to do it within 8 turns or it's a draw. Got the channeling cube. More determination and damage. Ranger's compass. Some okay, what's this? Cipher of Horror. It's a consumable that gives you the Cipher of Horror power. A horror joins the battle until its conclusion. What's a horror? cavalry unit. Okay, like a little summon. It's cool. And then a glass steel pike. Nice. Pretty sweet. Okay, and did anything happen? No, it didn't become a... Okay, never mind. It's alright. That's alright. Alright. Let's get you attached. Oh no. Do we want to do that? Not yet. Let's get some more divine population. That's what we want first. Let's close that. Boom. One more. Nice. Oh, and it's 5 more turns before I can do... I can only do it every 5 turns. Right, so it's going to take me a while to get all 5 divine population. That's why they said it'd take a while. Makes sense. Okay. Well, and we've got another shrine down there, haven't we? So... why don't I bring you down? And why don't we... well, are we... can you have a little specialisation? If we return to some allied territories. Oh, I might make another camp first, actually. Nice. So now that that is attached to Fort Rhea, +4 science per scribe. Can we do that? Population. If I make you a scribe. Yeah, look at that. Get a whole bunch of science for it. So all of my population over here next to this wonder that we found here, the Iron Skin Panopticon, I get extra science for. Quite a cool thing to have next to your kind of settlement, isn't it? Alright. Oh, and another... it's the end of that turn immediately. It's 300 to make another camp. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna send you over to join Rach over there. And we're gonna recuperate. That is Rach, Harper, and one of these little crusher guys. So we probably want... well, yeah. Should we make our... we can have more chosen now, can't we? Should we make another chosen? In fact, let's just buy that out. Nice. Join in with them. We'll have the hero join them. Nice, that's a good team as well. And if you make another legion... oh, in fact... sorry, we've got room for another chosen, actually. So that over there could be a couple of chosen. A legionary and 2 archers. That'll be a nice army over there. Lovely. Lovely. Diplomatic exchange. Oh yeah, we're at peace now.
You're all bones.
We're all bones, apparently. Okay, buddy. Alright, Fort Rhea. It's got a nice lab there. You almost... Gee, does anyone benefit from being next to a luxury resource? It would appear not. Okay. Does anyone else care about adjacent anomalies? Would appear not. But you might benefit from... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's put... No, interestingly, we can't wasteland. You can't build on. Huh. Okay. Well, we want something over there. Can I just immediately buy that tile? I can, can't I? Oh, that's cool. Oh, so you're not so restricted like you are in games like Civ. That's quite nice to know, isn't it? Okay. Well, on this little nothing tile over here, let's have a keep. And that'll do us. Cool, and that's why I didn't build a trading post, because I wanted to build a market. Sorry, didn't build a market, I wanted to build a trading post. Plus 10 resource stock, plus 4 dust for each adjacent resource deposit. Nice, okay. That's our first unit that's going to benefit from being next to that resource on the floor there. Cool, 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 cool. You are still just waiting on our hero there. Won't be long. Cool. Is there anything from here I want that I didn't research? I think so. So, melee unit specialisation. Defender. Or warden. Okay. Oh. It's an interesting one. Ooh, and then geology is cheaper found camp actions. Okay, that's a good one. 8 turns till we can do that. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do... Maybe if we do Sheredyn's Creed, and then we'll do geology. That's fine, because I'm only on... Well, I'm going to make a camp here. Well, now, so... Just for the... You know, we'll just put a lab down, and we'll claim this glass steel. Why not, eh? Right, and now we'll send that full army down to here to do this fortress. Nice. Another fortress, Subterranean Shrine, level 1. 5 of them. And we can have a camp out of it if we were so inclined. Do we want one? What we got over here? Got an anomaly that way. Curiosity there. A resource deposit there. It's probably not a bad place for one. Another resource deposit there. Yeah, let's go with C's. Okay. So, lay of the land. Right, we've got hills here to work with to our advantage. I think I prefer that placement a little more. Yeah, let's go with that. They got 2 ranged people there and a hero and 2 melees. That's fine. We can handle that. Let's have a bit of shield up on you. Oh, nice. That was good. Sweet. Okay. Right. Oh, he's not leveled up, this chosen. So he doesn't have that. Big booming attack, but never mind. What do you have? You've got... Oh, you've got patched up, actually. Oh, and you've got something called Arrow Rain. Oh, that does out in a straight line. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's heal him up. Nice. Yeah, that's good. And ooh, who do we want to try and get rid of? I think we want to try and get rid of the ranged units, to be honest. They're the biggest trouble. Right then. Flask of Dustfire Power. Restore 30 health. Oh, does this do it on everyone? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? Some heals for the whole gang. Okay. Now let's try and... Oh yeah, nice. Good, right. Everyone's still alive. Oh, is that a crit on my chosen? I lost my chosen unit. How dare you, sir? Back at ya. They really do make a beeline for specific units they think they can polish off, don't they? I need to use that harpy first. I don't know, that inspiring strike thing. Yeah, I don't know what that's doing. Plus 15% damage. What have I been doing? There we go. We lost a chosen in the process, but got some new stuff. Mantle of Protection. Bunch of shields for someone. Got some new armor. Filigreed chestplate. Resilience, health, and defense. Nice. Nice, that looks like a suitable change of gear for you. It's a shame the armor that they're wearing, like their appearance doesn't change. The weapon changes, but they're, you know, they look like they're carrying, their armor piece doesn't. Let's have that mantle of protection. What have you got? Poison salts. Some better armor. And yeah. Cool. Cool. There we go. And we got another camp. It's nice, isn't it? Just like that. Pick up our curiosities. Oh, lovely. That was good, wasn't it? Do I want to attach them? Maybe. Blaze grapes anomaly. Oh, I want to attach this place first. So I think that's Garen's Rest with its maximum possible attached settlements. And there are improvements that can increase the number of territories you can attach. That makes sense. Great. Gonna get that other anomaly. Cool. Okay, done with all that. Right, nice. Next. Prime. Again. Okay, buddy. I mean, I don't think it'll go well for you, but if you insist.
Now we fight.
There you go. Now we fight. Okay. Got an idle army. I'm actually going to leave you out there while that camp builds. Okay. Oh, what do you know? here he is. Who would I lose? One archer. Oh, let's manual battle this. It's just a bunch of little bugs. I don't want to lose any if I can help it. Oh, they can go in those. Oh, look, because they can go underground, those little bugs. Nice. Oh, so can we. Might have just been that my chosen didn't fit in there. Splat. Nice. It's gonna be the end of you lot. There we go. Worth doing. Spare myself a unit. And then a replacement chosen. Actually, that chosen's going to go over there and join them. All right. There we go. Let's build one of them. A little extractor. What can you work on? Plus 2 influence per population on scribes is not a bad shout at all. It's going to take you a little while to do that, so before then, let's put another lab down there for all that lovely science adjacency. Nice. New world quest. Found a bunch of bodies. What's going on, guys? You found a little... I don't really know what's going on here. Share dust. Have at least 7 districts with a laboratory for a 600 dust. Okay. Reckon we can make that happen. Oh, and I need to remember to do the divine service thing. Because I can only do it every 5 turns. So I gotta remember that. I'm surprised I can't build on that. Is that because it's in the sea that I can't build on that? Must be. Okay. Garen's Rest. We need... Trading post. Roads are created between districts that contain a trading post. Nice. +4 dust for east adjacent resource deposit. +10 resource stock. Yeah, it's got to go there, hasn't it? Next to that titanium. Nice. Cool. Oh, nice. And now we can have some specializations for our guys. And then we'll do geology for cheaper caps. Cool. That'll time itself quite nicely. So this guy now can have a specialization. He can be a defender or a warden. What's the difference? More defense when defending. Better against range units. Gives shield to units and adjacent friendly units. Okay. When defending. And you gain more shield. And they get coordinated attack. Ah, versus defensive aura. Interesting. So, unlike in Pokemon, where when I'm not, you know, when I only care about attacking moves, right? You know, so far in the battles in this, I've thought mainly about how I can attack with each unit each turn, but defending at the end of a turn. I mean, if you can have like someone at the front taking the hits and dishing out damage, like the chosen units or your heroes, and then one of these guys behind defending, dishing out shields instead of attacking. That's you know, it's useful. It's not all just about dishing out damage. So let's try with it. Let's go with the defender. Why not? You're all healed up now. Yeah, right. Well, we'll wait for that chosen to join you. And then we'll maybe do a little foray into Prime's lands. See what he's got to say. Find some of his units, give him a little squish. Haha, hello. Come on then. Oh, we can just instant resolution this. No one dies. Fabulous. Fabulous. And then our legion can just rest up. Nice, easy peasy. And we'll let them heal. Cool. So, I've got this rejuvenation. Restores all the movement points and the ability to attack in this turn for the targeted army. Oh, I guess you can enter a battle, win said battle, come out, and then do it again with an army with that ability. I was thinking maybe you'd be able to use that ability inside on a per turn basis, but it's not, obviously not the case. Cool, so trading outpost down there. That's cool stuff. And then do we think I could, if I bought that one and then in another turn put a trading post here, do we think we can do that? How far can we go from the city centre? We will find out, because I'd like to put a trading post next to a resource if I can. I'd have to buy it. Anything to note in there? Don't think so. Be a little farm. Oh, no, I didn't want to actually do that. Sorry. Over on this one I could build a keep. How many turns left on that? 5 turns left on my science research. Yeah, so I think actually, let's see if I can... If I buy this one... Oh, I will be able to buy one more. That's cool. Okay. In which case, this is a good spot for... some of that. It's an advanced works. Oh, because it's got 4 adjacent things. That's cool. Yeah, nice. Alright. Great. Straight through. Nice, you're all healed up and full. Okay, great. Let's head on in. Let's go and cause some trouble over this way, shall we? Maybe we'll go and destroy that burrow. Let's go do that. Oh, hello. What's happened there? We'll come back. Go and squish them. We bring everyone. Oh, we just had so many units there that they just didn't stand a chance. Oh, and they ran away. Yeah, you did. So we just steamrolled them is what happened there. Nice. And it's time for more divine population. We'll take everyone again. Oh, look at that. I mean, they don't stand a chance, do they? So we've actually been able to bring... Look at this. It just kind of combines your two. They put all the melee units up front. We've basically brought two entire armies to this fight. So... yeah, I guess if you were going to be doing like bigger scale warfare, it really pays to have armies of units close together because, well, yeah, you'll end up with all of them on the battlefield at once. Oh, and we can instant resolution this. Smashed it. Nice. Reka Savasat's Haven available. They can build a haven. A structure that will allow a hero to pick a companion, unlocking unique economic and military effects. Huh. Well, what do you know? You're gonna get homesteading, are you? Gonna level up as well. Groovy, right. Ooh, look at that for a passive. When winning a battle, earns influence. It's cool, isn't it? An extra experience per intuition and resilience. That's quite cool. Not the right way, active skill. Knock people back. That's cool. Okay, well we might take Nature of the Beast for all of that extra health. For now. Because that health all being based on resilience is real useful. And then build Hero Haven. Huh. Havens provide a variety of benefits depending on whether the hero and or companion is home. They can be ransacked or raised by armies. A companion is a hero's closest intimate and lives in the couple's haven. A hero always joins an empire without a companion. When an individual is selected as their companion, the hero is granted a specific bonus and a haven is created. Huh. That's cool. Right, well, let's go try it out, shall we? I mean, I don't know where to put said haven. Maybe over there? There's 2 anomalies there. I don't... Maybe this wee... Oh, there's a quest collectible there. Can't go there. Okay. Ah, can they use up wasteland tiles? Because for a haven, that would be a good way to use up a wasteland tile. Okay. Geology researched. Nice. Camp sufficiency. And a new diplomatic proposition. What's up, mate? Some more peace?
A generous offer.
Go on, Em.
Good.
Yeah, I thought you might say that again. Nice, geology just finished. What next, eh? What next? I reckon let's go with a seed bank. So a little look at growth. Oh, is everything alright in our military world? What's up? There are pacifists. Enroll them in the forces. Maybe we can appease or shake up. I say we appease. More industry yields for 10 turns. And slightly improves the fortification. I don't need another legionary at the moment. It's fine by me. Oh look, do you see those walls get taller then? That was cool. Indulge the pacifists. He's not happy. Cool. Oh, a little... Can you have a wee level up, can you? Oh yeah, you're straight up. You've only got 1 tree, haven't you? Well, that's great. Now I got 2 of them. 2 of them that can absolutely tear it up. Oh, we can go and smash them up. Nice. Rax Haven available. He can build one too. Oh, okay, so... Now we can select a companion. So this is this is their little haven. You've got another hero point. Hastened one. That's a movement point. Thought it would. Let's go with that. Nice. Right. Okay. So now you rack. Do you want to build another hero haven there? Or do you want to build... Is there a wasteland we want to build on? Don't think we actually want to build on any of that wasteland. Yeah, let's go here. We'll have a couple of little hero havens there. So who's going to be your companion? Ah, choose a soulmate for the hero. +2 capture point when performing any capture action on army. You're the same. More resilience. More intuition. Well, definitely resilience, I think. Soulmates. There you go. You and the lizard man are now soulmates. A soulmate can share a hero's burdens. Okay. Alright. We've gathered some luxury resources here. So, right, here we go. So now that I have a trading post, there seems to be this world stock and trend price thing. So there's an indication of whether the price is generally increasing or decreasing. And then the current stock of this resource available from other factions to be traded. So trend price is going down at the moment. So I guess we'd have to keep an eye on that, and when it hits like rock bottom, buy a bunch. But for now, we'll spend a bunch of it on some extra approval. I think that's sensible. Price of this is still going down. Okay. Price still going down. Don't even know what it's for, to be honest. Alright, fine. Ah, there's the haven. I was looking for a building. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. And then I'll have a look at my... Where's the Empire screen? Here it is. On my council. Oh yeah, this guy was on the economic seat. Oh, and we can shuffle it around now. So you were extra battle spoils. +1 movement, points outside battle on unit. More approval on military districts. Yeah, why not? Little extra industry won't hurt us. Cool. Cool. I wonder how you get more Empire notables. Maybe from villages? I don't know. So this is where we can get a wee breakdown of what's going on. I see. So I actually couldn't attach these lot even if I wanted to. So I'd need to upgrade Fort Reyes City Hall. How do you manage that? Is that by putting more districts down? Is that what the crack is here? It's gotta be, right? What are you... Oh, you're not currently doing anything. Good to know. Oh, we're not at war anymore. Forgot about that. Don't need to worry about that then. Let's not just declare war for no reason. It's got to be a trading post there, I think, hasn't it? And in fact, let's just buy that out. And then I reckon over here... Oh, have we made that communal habitation actually? Then the little 1-2 farm thingy there, that could work. Okay, you're smash out now. So if we perhaps bought... which tile? think probably this tile. Put a trading post there, and then we could work our way up here for some laboratories in there. Yeah, nice. Nice. Oh, nice. And now you's got a haven, and now there's another Monsoon. New dangers. Minor factions will be enraged. There you go. Yeah, so there'll be a bunch of anomalies to discover as well, won't there? Probably. Yeah, but well, a bunch of curiosities. Cool. Alright. Stuff to do. Well, this is good. And you, my guy, you need a companion. Yeah. I think I like that bonus better. Alright. Some nice tasty extra yields. Look at that. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Oh, and we can have another councillor. Okay. I think I would choose take the extra movement right now. So we can just scoot round and pick up all of those anomalies that we've now got from the Monsoon. Nice. Yoink. We yoink that one as well. Nice. Collecting absolutely all sorts. Right then, Karen's rest. So there was a thing about districts with trading posts are automatically connected by roads. I don't see a road. Maybe I should, maybe not yet. I don't know what the rule is there. But that's why we built a trading post out there. mean, it probably wants to be communal habitations, doesn't it? For the potential adjacency bonuses for some farms and such. That makes sense. Okay. More curiosities. Yoink. Just running around nicking all of his, to be honest. Advanced City Hall. Level 2. Nice. So, before we get tucked into that, does that mean we can attach? No. Okay, how do we end up with you being... Level 3. It increases when the city centre district levels up by being surrounded by at least 4 other districts. It is. Maybe it went to Sitcon to level 2. But how do I get it to level 3? I don't think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess when they say surrounded, do they just mean it a bit more loosely? Like there are some other districts nearby? I hope so. Well, build us both of them for now. Okay, labourer's hut, granary, toil in the fields converter. When placed in the first slot of the construction queue, industry will be converted into food. Ah, okay. Okay. So much dust. Oh, one more tech for science phase number 3, the years of invention. We get a lot of improvements being unlocked. I'll go with shock tactics because we get some bonuses for being our fortification value going up. Straight through. Oh yeah, and let's do this again. Bit more divine population. One more to go. I don't actually have a need for... Well, if anything, growth. Yeah. Population won't hurt. Cool. Sorry, we didn't mean to.
Bones.
So you need influence to declare war. And then you right click on a target city to start a siege. There's an army stance allowing the army to damage district fortifications in order to create breaches to facilitate the army assault. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's one over there actually. You hear the little background noise that is going on now that the monsoon's in, like a tap dripping at the back of a room. It's quite eerie. That noise. Very spooky. What are you? Hello. A wandering spirit. Press a granary. Oh, so these things start to cost strategic resources, these improvements. +5 food per population on citizens. +3 population slot on citizens. Granary. Not a bad shout at all. Nice. They can come home now, I think. What to build with you? I want to keep building districts so that this city hall levels up. That would be a +6 for 2 anomalies. You would be +4. Because you just got that one anomaly there. So that actually is probably the place for another lab. And then over here, doesn't matter too much, I don't think. I haven't built a forum here yet. It's probably not a bad idea. But we'll hold fire for a little bit because I haven't got anything better to build just yet. Whoa, what's all this? Right. I actually just want to send you down here. That's all. I'm not doing anything. Just a little chosen guy. I'm not doing anything. Cool. You wanna head back home for now. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. What is going on? Oh. More land going to be revealed? This is like the Wind Waker, when that big white tower comes out of the ocean and the Triforce is like beaming up from the ocean. Look at that. Goodbye, Monsoon. And my settlements look like they've had a big visual upgrade. They have. A new era. Monsoon ends. More land to explore. Another city cap. Another hero. New era effects. The Tidefall. There you go. Yeah, and look, my settlements look way cooler now. So I've got these little gold bits all on my walls. This temple looks even busy, like even busier now. Look at this. I swear these, yeah, that forum is like twice the size now. This little gold statue looks way cooler than it did before. So there you go. That's quite cool, isn't it? Has our science bug, our bug guy's settlements got any different? Oh, he's got these creepy walls around it now, I think, that weren't there before. It is cool how much detail you can see in the cities, isn't it? I'd like to be able to zoom in even more. I feel like they could just, this is as far as you could zoom in. Just give me a little smidge more zoom than this. But Really cool. Yeah, like look in here in the forum, you can see these little two people down here debating, harassing the local population. There's just a couple of chuggers. Little people just kicking around down here. A couple of people up on this keep, looking at boxes, you know, stretching like you do when you're in a keep. It's cool, isn't it? And it's time for a new hero. Ooh. So what's our benefits of each of these? Hello, Cam. Nice to hear from you. Are you well? So this person's an archer. From the consortium race, okay. You're Kin of Sheredyn. Big warrior of two-handed stuff. Councillor trait is more food. Your councillor trait is just stuff builds faster and is cheaper. And you're like some kind of healer guy. Also a warrior. Kems, your first day on your own as an officer Friday. Blimey. Blimey. Are you nervous? Angeli19 Crisis is the name of that emoji. Are you having a crisis? Oh, who do I want? I can't decide who I want here. I'll have a warrior because I haven't got a warrior hero yet. And this guy, we're inspecting a bit more detail, is might be a scout type. I had some bonuses for scout type, or is he just a warrior? He's on a big pig. I think that might be good enough for me. That's the noise I was on about, that those little pig things make. I mean, they've got horns. I don't know what they are, but yeah. That's what they do. You guess they have to train the new guy that just... Are you talking about yourself? Are you the new guy that just graduated? You got to go out and do the real thing now, right? It would be silly not to. Be a waste of money, frankly. Oh, right, another guy just graduated. So, so is that who's normally with you? Do you normally have someone with you that's just not there on Friday? Couple of points to spend here. On what? This guy's all might. Death blow. Why not? Death blow and charge. Cool. Have some of that. They probably would. Yeah, I don't think they like being called piggies, these guys here. But they shouldn't make silly noises. Then I'd take them more seriously. So how have you ended up on your own, Cam? What's the why are you on your own? I'm confused. But I'm sure you'll smash it. I'm sure you'll be totally fine. I'm sure you'll be all over it. I reckon you got this. I reckon you got this in the bag. You got nothing to worry about. So new lands. Now that we've had another landfall. Some more stuff to explore. I'm going to send little pig out there. And have we got the years of invention? Nice. Okay. All kinds of crazy stuff we can unlock now. Right, so research grants. Collective sacrifice. Unlocks the action Bait Doomwraith. Once baited, the Doomwraith will immediately begin moving. Whoa! What's a settled Doomwraith? Empires can force Doomwraiths out of their settled state by baiting or hunting them. I don't even know what a Doomwraith is. Oh man, okay. Well, that sounds gnarly. Okay, archer specializations I think will be useful. It does seem like a bad idea, doesn't it, baiting a Doomwraith? I mean, I don't... Look at that picture as well in that artwork. Some little thing coming out of the ground. Looks like these tentacles of like impaled people. Ugh. Seems like real bad news, guys. Some influence stuff. An embassy for more treaties. Okay. Urban planning. Commerce. So a lot of improvements now, as opposed to districts, which is interesting. As a style. Unlocks action close rift as well. I'm going to go with the wisdom of Garin, I think. I think my people are going to be well into that. They'll be into that to start with. Yeah, it's not high on anyone's list, I don't think. Bait Doomwraith. You know? Doomwraith as well, not just a wraith. A Doomwraith. Ah, so the consortium, there we go, there's a new village that have emerged. I still can't attach a camp there. Okay, right. Right, it's all going down. Oh, so the person that asked us to help return a stranded creature is back. She's come to give us the truth. This person's a starfarer. The endless crimes is what they're looking for. Oh man. They slaughtered the Amatrine, enslaved the daughter's forebears. They captured one of the dust gods that their people worshipped. And they're trying to learn what happened to that god. So there's this crazy lore going on. What do we want for the kindness they've shown? We can have... I think I'll take the science. Nice. Resources. Alright, well, we got a lecture about it, but okay. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, so... right. Can we get across here now? Yeah, we can. Alright, I need to bear that in mind. That if he gets any warfare and ideas... that this land is now connected. It's the... yeah, maybe it is on the list. Do you think it's the CIA? Do you think they've been watching? They've been looking at my phone. Right. Honestly, this leader. Not sure how much more of this I can take. Hyperium. Strategic resource. And another fortress. Right, so we need to... let's compile our armies again. Where's... yeah. You're going to need to lead an army. And... you, Rach, needs to lead an army as well. So... let's just gather our troops back. Because we need to... get our ducks in a row here. So this is a little army as well. Let's bring you back to here. We'll just meet... why don't we just meet in the middle here, guys? And we'll just... we'll assemble. Avengers style. You just... wait there. Those two definitely together because they're friends. They're best friends. Oh, so there seems to be this story going on here with these three key characters. So, as Cerberus urges Cider's awakening god should be subdued again, these guys want to earn the waking god's respect by showing their power. And then this person is all about worshipping the new god that emerges. Wait for the Cider awakening paths to victory to unlock. So that's what's going in. This is what we're all heading towards. It's quite interesting. You know, the victory not just being about what I've done with my like yields, you know, and some sort of eventual space race type thing, you know. I guess I could just go out and flatten the other guy to win, but that just doesn't seem very interesting, you know? Oh! Who are these lot? Foundlings. I mean, it's a pretty powerful army you're coming up against. Instant victory. The Razor Sickle. Resilience and Might. Another Cipher of Horror. Bosh. Can we parlay? That's the one. Parlay. What you harvesting, buddy? Flesh. If you put all the knives away, we can chat. Yeah, can we? Yeah, can we be friends without being harvested? It's not. It's not for us, that. Damn. Destroy wretched creatures. And we can get a desecrated larynx. Oh, okay. Right, well we can deal with them. Easy peasy. We got a desecrated larynx plus 3 might. Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it, folks. Wretched creatures destroyed. Larynx claimed. Thomas is going to have to stay Thomas no friends for the time being. So I've not got any heroes that he can be friends with. But I do have some nice weapons for you. Okay. Because he's not part of the clique with the other two who are besties. Right, 1. Blah blah. So, 1, 2. You can have a little band of kind of misfits. Nice. Protectorates. I can't have another protectorate. Never mind. But maybe we will at some point. But we want to get... What's going on? We want to get you back over here. Oh, it can't figure itself out, can it? How do we... What is it doing? What are those lines? Where are you? Right, you're over there. Okay. Fine. Yeah, just go that way. That's fine. And we found this little minor faction as well, the Unseeing Seers. Doesn't sound right, guys. The Blind Opticians. Sweet, right. This is Fort Rhea. Bit more space down here. Interesting. This is +7. +2 for each adjacent anomaly. Oh, so I've already got 2 on the tile, and then 2 for it being a lab is up to 4, and then 1 because it's 2 is up to 5, and then an adjacent anomaly 2 makes 7. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, I can certainly afford it. Great. Cool. That's a ridge, isn't it? Yeah, nice. Whole bunch of production can be built in Merlicht. But how I get these guys to have... How do I level them up, you know? Hmm. Right. We could build... Oh wow, it's improvements, isn't it? Improvements galore we could build. Let's buy that out. Okay. Nice. It's another improvement we can make. Strength of the vaults. Less cost on military related improvement. Nice. Oh, and you've got a few things you can build. Scriptorium or a garrison. You're still not level 3. I really don't know how much I can do. It increases when the city centre district levels up by being surrounded by at least 4 other districts. Yeah. So we've done 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got more. I just can't seem to get them to level 3. So yeah, I'm not 100% certain how we get this city to be level 3. That is eluding me. Oh. Someone's trying to capture me. Who? Oi. they've run away. Honestly. Just gonna stick a bunch of works down. Why not? Okay, right. That's that bit of research done. And specializations for my archers. I got a few that have been around for quite a while, so that'll be a good one to get. Oh, and another war declaration. Alright, pal. Running away once again. Hello. Old magic. Oh yeah, these two are companions. Think of all the additional time we can spend together. So they can get a level up, but they lose a movement point for 10 turns. Less approval in the city. We'll get less science, but we'll gain a legionary. Is that going to be tired on all Legion units? Is she just going to knacker everyone out being on the phone the entire time? Let's go with accept and we'll take the level up. Yeah, with discretion, guys. Come on. Keep it to yourselves, eh? But it's a level up for you. Level 6 now. And I wanted to give you shove. Which seems quite fun. Just yeet people out of the way. And we'll just... Once them necrophages dispatched. Lovely. Garen's Rest. What were we gonna build here? Farm's probably a good idea. Stick a bunch of farms down. Nice. Bit of extra food. Communal habitations. We can put in some production-y stuff. Yeah, with all those ridges. I think that makes sense. Oh yeah, and I gotta keep doing this. Pew! We finished that quest at last. We got a new notable. Rizeld. Clear the fortress for a new infantry hero. Nice, okay. Where is it? Up there. Alright, well we can do that. We're gathering the troops anyway. So that's a good one. So, we can drop you out and into there. So he's now got him chosen. He wants another ranged unit, really. Nice. And then that's a chosen, a legionnaire, a ranged unit. So, and where's you, Rach? Oh, he's already in there. Nice. Yeah, okay, I think that works. So he's got a little ragtag group over there. We've got 2 heroes in there and a chosen. Yeah, there's a couple of nice bit of balance there. So we can go take on some fortresses with the gang. So send you over that way. Oh, someone's plundering that again. Honestly. Buy another unit. Herald of the Faith. Let's put you in first. Buy one of you. Okay, cool. Right. And then you lot head over there and just protect that little settlement that's getting harassed by that swarm. In fact, I might just send one more. Nice, yeah. Oh, and you can already specialize. Yeah, let's have you on the offense, eh? Why not? Alrighty. Alrighty. Cool. Send that turn. Populations are rolling in a bit quicker now, which is cool. Fabo. Okay, well, if we've run a good few hours there, so let's. I think we'll probably call it an evening there. But I've enjoyed that this evening. Been a nice little bit of clicking through. I feel like starting to kind of branch out, make, you know, we've got another city on the go. I got some more camps. I'm starting to get the hang of the way this game plays. It's not quite gelled in my mind yet how districts are supposed to go down and what's an effective way to think about how to put out camps, how to put out districts, what buildings you want to put where. It hasn't quite solidified in my mind yet. I'm still learning, I think. Still kind of just sort of making mistakes and just seeing how they pan out, just doing things and trying, right? It is different from Civ. Yeah, definitely. It's going to take me a little while. You know, I put a camp down up here early. I haven't been up to this part of the map at all, really. But I feel like some better decisions were made with this place, with Fort Rhea. And I'm sort of seeing how you might sprawl your cities a little bit. I'm a bit confused why I can't make Fort Rhea a level 3 city, but hey ho. Yeah, I agree. It is pretty enough for perseverance. And you know, let's have another little look-see over here. Like, you know, you got these nice cities look great, and when you zoom in you hear all that industry going on, and my whole empire is kind of turned into this big sprawling mildly connected place, which is quite cool. I quite like the way it looks now. You know, and all these different resources there are kicking around, they all look pretty. Look at this, even this is cool. This little guy here, this little solace camp here on his own with his pig on a stick. It's nice. It looks nice, and I like these all the little variants of things, the anomalies. You know, look at these little spiral crabs just down there chilling. There was something cool I saw. Where was it? Can't remember now. Some big glowy red fiery thing I saw. A new resource that I hadn't actually got yet. It was kicking around somewhere. Look at this out at sea here. Some kind of like some sort of, I bet it's this Irradione thing over there, whatever that's going to be used for. So yeah, I'm intrigued. You know, we had another monsoon and more land be exposed. That's kind of an interesting mechanic. Yeah, that's a departure from what I'm familiar with. You know, the landscape changing, not having you know, in Civ you explore, you find stuff, and the map is the map, right? And in this, it evolves. You don't know what you're going to get, and I quite like that. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, yeah, they're like running around there, like they're at Stonehenge or something. But yeah, the game's got some charm. It's got a nice, easy feel to it as well. It's not very stressful. This hasn't been, you know, anything crazy going on, and it's colourful. It's nice to look at, and the tutorial has got. Well, I feel like I'm just playing a little campaign here, you know, and I'm intrigued as to see where this story takes us, because there's some stuff going on, right? I'm quite curious about how that whole thing just sort of pans out. You know, we've got I almost feel like I'll do the tutorial and then I'll go play a normal game and it'll just be normal and there won't be any of this narrative stuff. But I imagine there will be. I imagine it will be a very similar kind of almost role-playing experience, even playing the game proper, not in a tutorial. So I'm kind of looking forward to that too. Yeah, Son, Xerxes and Napoleon declaring war every 30 seconds is, yeah. And even though I've got that prime guy declaring war, it's not for long. And a couple of skirmishes and he goes again. You know, he gives up the ghost and I like that. But yeah, it does, doesn't it, Mayor? It's good point. Yeah, we feel like you feel like you're in it. Something's happening here and I'm part of it. And that's quite cool, right? It's interesting to have that in a 4X strategy game, you know? It reminds me a bit of I quite enjoyed playing a little bit of Halo Wars it would have been years ago that I played that actually, where it was still strategy, still top down, still build things and units and whatever, but it was much more fast paced and it wasn't turn based, so stuff would still happen. Stuff happened at the pace you could navigate the menus and click through things and do things, and you always felt hurried and rushed. But with Halo Wars, you did feel very much in it. You were part of a story going on, right? You just had to go at a certain speed, you know? Imagine Pokemon didn't have turns, you know what I mean? And you just attacked as fast as you could. It would be way more frantic. Halo Wars was kind of like that. So this, for me, is a nice sweet spot where it's still turn-based. I'm not rushed, you know. I'm not having to. Panic's not setting in. But like you point out, Mayor, there's a bit of investment from me. I'm part of something going on here, and yeah, it's. I like that bit of kind of buy-in, that hook like that. That's the only thing Civ doesn't really have, you know. It's a different kind of game, isn't it? Doesn't give you a role-playing experience. So it's kind of curious. I think they're pulling it off so far, this role-playing strategy combo thing. And yeah, I'm here for it. Cool. Thank you, anybody and everybody that's been here today. Really appreciate it. Good to hear from everyone that's come and stopped by today. Mayor Whitefire, thanks for coming and chatting. Pangolin, good to hear from you. Nami, heard from you earlier. Kem, good to hear from you too. And good luck on Friday, Kem, out on your own on the first time. You got this. And yeah, I'll be streaming next on Friday night. It'll be some Baldur's Gate on Friday night. I'm not actually sure if it will be the co-op run with Styx or not, or if it'll be my kind of Dark Urge Evil playthrough, but I'll let you know on my social media and stuff beforehand. But either way, Baldur's Gate is what's happening on Friday night. That'll be 8 till 11. And then I'll be streaming more of this in a week's time. I'll carry on with this tutorial playthrough. There's more to it than I thought there'd be, so I'll probably get a few sessions out of this tutorial, which is kind of cool. So that'll be same time slot in a week's time. Baldur's Gate has been funny. I'm really enjoying Baldur's Gate. I look forward to my Friday nights playing that. Yeah, it's like I say, being a passenger princess for Baldur's Gate is a great way to play it. I really enjoy someone else going through the decision making and just kind of getting to sort of chuckle at what goes on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Fabulous. I will wrap up there. Oh, these tutorials, then, I mean, they're ending up on YouTube. So if you want to watch this back, have a look at what's happened. I'll get this onto YouTube in the next few days. I mean, that's what I've been doing with my streams. It's what I do with my streams on the whole. But yeah, if it takes your fancy and you want to watch some more, that's where it'll end up. Thank you, anybody and everybody, and I will see you all soon. And bye-bye for now.